Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Dwayne. Welcome to Flamin' Skull Sports Card Channel. Today, Topps Chrome Mega Boxes football. Got these off of Topps. So I did do a video where I got one box from Target. So didn't do too well. Today we got two of them from Topps themselves. So let's see if getting them right from the vendor is much better than getting them from the store. So what we're looking for, obviously, I'm a Bears fan, so I'm looking for Caleb and some autos from Caleb, or an auto from Caleb, something big from Caleb. Basically any Bear too. It won't really matter for me. Or turn around and Drake May, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, something big like that would even be better. Well, it wouldn't be better, but it'd be great too. That would be quite pleasing, to be honest with you. So we are going to, let me find my garbage can. There we go. I want to make a mess up here. My command center, as my wife calls it. So there we go. Nothing left in the box. Yeah, so I went on Topps and I was like, I wonder if I can score two, or score some. And end up being only two you can score. So we got 7 packs. So I was like, can I get, more than two? And it was not. So I was only able to get 2. But I'm okay with that. Because at $70 a pop, not thrilled. But if we hit something cool and something worth making our money back, it's always about, can I make my money back? And the only reason why I do it like that is to see, I'm not rich by any sorts, but to see how many boxes, or what's better, retail or hobby. And I think hobby is always going to be your best bet than retail. But retail you can hit. I've hit out a lot of retail. I've hit downtowns with one box off a Walgreens shelf twice, not once but twice. One Barry Sanders and one the Sheriff. I went to a Target, went through their clearance section, found a box of draft picks, and I got a Sheriff on campus. So, yeah. Is it bad? No, not really. You can hit. But I would rather hit something massive. And that they're pushing this product and they're charging a ton for it. I want to hit something good. All right, enough talking. Let's go. J.C. Horn, Alec Pierce. On I think it's Pulsar, and that's what I'm going to call it. Mason Smith. Baker on the pink. Yep, just a pink X-Fractor. And Mecca on, is this? No, this isn't a, it's just a rookie card. It's not the refractor. Sorry, had to think for a second. And there's Mr. Williams on the, Garrett Williams. Yeah, Garrett Williams on the X-Fractor. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I was only able to get 2 off the Topps, so I'm happy that I even got 2. Well, let's see if it makes a difference here compared to, I think that's an all chrome. Ramondre. Yeah, it's an all chrome. Tavion. Oh, Joe Tooney. I already got that one, but it is what it is. Put that there. Tyler Higbee on the refractor. Yep. Gunnar Helm on the just a rookie card. And then Romeo Dobbs on the X-Fractor. All right. So now I don't know. I don't think you can hit like the big ones like Kaiju and stuff, but I'm not sure. But I still love to see a case hit. I'd still love to see something massive come out of these. All right, here we go. Paris Johnson Jr., Will McDonald, Malik Neighbors for the Broncos, Jared Stidham on the pink X-Fractor, Will Howard, that's not, no, just a rookie card, and Mac Hollins on the X-Fractor. All right, let's keep moving. We got 3 down, 4 more to go. There we go. All right. Kirko Chains on the 1975. Oh, we got a X-Fractor of Fortune 15, it looks like. On the S, right, on VS. Yeah, on the X-Fractor. Brady Cook on the rookie. James Cook on the X-Fractor. Cooper DeJean on 1975, I do believe. Well, I thought that was, yeah, 1975. Dudes, I thought that was Tom Brady auto. That's the X-Fractor of Tom Brady right there. And Cooper DeJean there. Wow. For a minute there, I wasn't paying attention. And I looked down and saw it, and I looked right at the bottom right away to see if there was an auto there. That would have been an auto out of a Mega, a Tom Brady auto out of a Mega. Whoa. Yeah. I'd say Topps is the greatest at that point. But I would have to say Topps is doing pretty good handing me that one. That's a beautiful card. That's a beauty. All right. 3 more packs. Let's go. Maybe we will get an auto out of here or a case hit. I mean, that's a pretty good one for me. Got a bear coming up. Monty. Rashawn Johnson. Xavier McKinney. Zach Wilson on the pink. Alec Amanor on the on just a rook. And was that Khalil Mullings? Yeah, Khalil Mullings on the, what is this, lime green. All right, 2 more. I mean, that's a kill it for a minute there. My heart stopped for a second. It's like when I was opening up Deadpool for the 3rd time, and I got Best Bubs auto, and for a minute there, I did believe it was a. I thought it was Ryan Reynolds. So Keenan Allen, Tat on the Fortune 15, Dawson Knox on the Dawson Knox on the X-Fractor, Brandon Aubrey on the Refractor, Billy Bowman on the Rook, and Brian Thomas Jr. on the X-Fractor. All right, last pack. So far, I'm not really beat up about it. I mean, for me, it's like almost typical retail. But I did, like I said, I got this from Topps, so I wanted to see if there would have been a difference. So, Aaron Rodgers, Tave, Future Stars of, there's my guy, Caleb. Right to the PC. Same thing with Tom Brady. I got a little bit of a collection of Tom Brady because he's a Michigan guy. Rashard Smith on the Refractor. JT on the Rook. And Garrett Wilson on the X-Fractor. All right, that's box 1. So we're going to move those 2 up there. Let's see what box 2 holds. Hopefully something a little bit better. Got me almost with Tom Brady. For a minute there, I thought we had a Tom Brady auto. I was like, whoo. Man, it scared the hell out of you. Because I would assume a Tom Brady auto would probably fetch a good 4-figure. If I had to guess, maybe mid to high 3-figure. Possibly 4-figure. So that would be awesome. We got 7. All right, here we go. May the card God bless us right now. Not right this second, but within this box. Wendell Robinson, Bijan, Pittman on the Pulsar, Wendell Robinson on the pink, Mason Graham on the rookie one, and then Evan McPherson on the X-Fractor. Still trying to get used to calling them X-Fractors and stuff, so I don't need no Panini. That's another all chrome. Najee. Lambjack. Oh, this time CD. That's not the X-Fractor one. Daniel Jones on the refractor. That's Daniel Jones on the refractor. Deion Walker. And then Deshaun Hand. So, anybody who's old enough to understand Mr. Hand. So, if you know who Mr. Hand is, then you love cult classics like I do. Ricky Pearsall, Cam Robinson, Derek Stingley Jr., Lambjack on the pink, Stutzman, and then Bosa on the X-Fractor. One pink X-Fractor and one silver regular X-Fractor, I reckon. Okay, we got some stuff going on. Chris Olave, Jalen Hurts on the power players. And Legends of the Gridiron, Troy Aikman on the X-Fractor. McFadden on the refractor. Right, yeah. And then Princely and Bretton Strange on the X-Fractor. All right. 3 more packs, y'all. 3 more to go. So far, like I said, really nothing to write home to mom about. Like your typical. So far, I'm not having really any luck. So, Cam Robinson on the pink. Xavier Watts. And Caden Prather on the lime. So, hot pink and lime. Alright. Let's go here. See what we got. Darius Robinson. Romeo Dobbs, Brenton Strange, so nice you get him twice. Roquan on refractor. Seth Hennigan, don't know who she is. And then Justin Fields on the X-Fractor. All right, last pack. Can we get LMJ? Last pack, Mojo. Never mind. LMJ. Last pack. That's not last pack yet. LPM. Last pack, Mojo. Can we get last pack mojo? Here we go. Jordan Love. Ashton Genty on the Fortune 15. Yeah, we'll put that there. J.J. McCarthy on the Future Stars. Abdul Carter on the refractor. Trey Harris. And then Mark Andrews. So, out of both boxes, so $150, the first one seemed to be the best one for me. And that's because Future Stars of Caleb Williams, refractor. And then the Fortune 15 of Tom Brady, which, gave me a slight heart attack. But besides that, you get, these are all X-Fractors. We got 2 lime green, bunch of pink, and the rest are all X-Fractors. Not bad. We got a rookie lime. Is this one? Yeah, same thing. Lime. All the other ones, all the pinks were Baker on the pink. That's not bad. Cam Robinson on the pink. Lambjack on the pink. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Right? Brian Thomas Jr., Dawson Knox. I don't know why Zach's in there. Not too bad. And on the, refractors, Abdul Carter. We got JJ on the Future Stars. He's going to be something. Give him a minute. Ashton. Roquan on the refractor. Micah, Jalen Hurts, Danny Jones. And CD, I wish that would have been the refractor. That would have been nice. Pitt, no longer with them. Richard, Aubrey. Cooper DeJean on the 1975. I love that look. MVS. Tyler Higbee. Joe Tooney. Already got this one in there. Mason. And that's about it. So thanks for tuning in. I would say it's about as basic as retail's going to get. So if you're going to order them, maybe you order them in more multiples, 4 or 6 of them at a time and see. Maybe you have better luck than just 2. You can only get 2 at a time, but maybe put separate orders in and see. But until next time, thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate you. Just like, comment, subscribe. See ya.